and welcome to another exciting edition of the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast. I am your MC, Davo. With me today, we have Kells.
Greetings and salutations.
We have Andy.
Hello, Ladle Brainers.
We have Twy.
It's a me.
And we have the Sensei Neil.
Hey, everybody. Oh, it's not me
you
today.
waiting on me?
What?
It's not me today. It's no.
What's going on?
Don't wait on me if you're waiting.
It's
waiting.
me.
What?
Oh, hey.
So I have a quiz from our favorite Australian.
Oh.
Oh.
It is musicals, Aussie rules
Oh.
style.
Musicals what style?
Aussie rules.
Okay.
Yep. So
So wait, hang on a second. I did not know Hugh Jackman liked trivia.
Huge.
He seems like he would.
he probably does, but you know I mean, Nicole, don't do that.
He's Australian, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Wasn't
Because that joke would have been really dumb if he was.
right.
Yeah. Really would have been.
Hugh Jackman from Texarkana.
Or New Zealand, they would really be offended.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Twy, is this the punishment quiz?
Yes.
Why are we being
Yeah.
punished?
No,
Devo.
no, me. I was too sassy.
So
So-
everybody gets a weapon?
Yeah.
So no, she fully expects Andy to win this quiz because he loves musicals. Kels, she thinks you'll win because most of them have become movies. And Neil and Davo, she doesn't expect them to do well at all because they hate musicals.
I'm not a fan either.
Me.
But they've most been made into movies. So she thinks you'll know because of the movies.
If they want an Oscar, then...
I know one.
There you go.
One day more.
See, I
So
don't even
Neil,
know
you
what that
wanna do the
means.
rules?
What? And Aussie rules. Great.
So you're going to do the rules, Twy?
No, you're gonna do the rules. You do them perfectly.
It's like an old married couple.
Each week we have a theme. Within that theme, we've got 6 categories of 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points with a few bonus points thrown in here and there. And then a final, which is worth up to 100 points. And by Australian rules, what that means is each category, each set of 4 questions is going to have kind of a mini theme that we have to guess. And do we have points associated with that, Twy?
Yes. So once you figure out the answer to the category, it's extra 10 points.
So on the 4th question of each category, we'll answer the question and try to guess the theme.
All right. You guys ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
There's no business like show. Business like no.
Shush,
business.
Andy. So, category 1. This is a type of dance party or social event that was popular in the United States and Canada during the 1950s and early 1960s.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Okay. Andy,
Sock hop.
Davo,
Sock hop.
Kells,
Sock hop.
Neil.
I said sock hop.
It is sock hop.
I know what this one is.
Are you
I actually have a guess. I mean,
Well, I should say there's 2. There's 2
Yeah.
that's vying for it, but I'm pretty sure I know which one
I
it
had a
is.
question mark next to mine. So,
Question 2 is a movie tribond. I'm
Ooh.
going to give you 3 films, and you tell me the actor that was in all 3 films. The Thin Red Line, Michael, and Killing Season.
The Thin Red Line had everybody. in it.
everybody was.
I think I was in it. I know
I'm
Kells
like
was in it.
Yeah.
I'm going out on a
Extra,
limb.
they cut all my
I'm
parts out.
I'm locked in.
Michael and the Killing Season.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Davo and Nicole says she expects all the angry babies. She's ready for them.
Oh, good. They're going to be coming after this question. I don't think he was in. Yeah, he might have been. All right.
I only know one person in Michael.
Me too.
So
I'm locked in.
it was a one man show.
I'll lock in.
So everybody's locked in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Devo,
I said John Travolta.
Kels,
John Travolta.
Andy,
John Travolta.
Neil.
Yeah, the only one of those that I've actually seen, I think, is Michael, and I know that starred Travolta. So I said Travolta.
It is John Travolta.
Oh, what's frustrating is he's in both the movies that this could be in.
It's almost like it's
Clever.
Clever girl. And that guy was Australian who's got his face eaten off. So it's all wrapping back around.
Wow.
So, question 3. Who directed the cult classics Pink Flamingos, Cry Baby, and Serial Mom?
Locked in.
But I'm gonna guess.
I have to remember his name.
I'm gonna yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Neil,
I believe that is John Waters.
Kels,
Tim Burton.
Andy,
John Waters.
Devo.
John Waters.
Correct answer is John Waters. Question 4. What is the largest city in Maryland?
Locked in.
Locked in.
And
Locked
don't forget
in.
to tell me what musical this is.
Locked in.
Kels,
Baltimore, and my guess for the category is
say who is who?
Greece.
Okay. Andy,
Good morning, Baltimore. It's Hairspray.
Devo,
Oh,
Baltimore and Hairspray.
Neil.
I was thinking Greece too, but that actually was on the West Coast, so that left me with Hairspray.
It
And Baltimore.
is Baltimore, and his musical is Hairspray. Category 2.
Let me do
Scores.
Scores.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Neil.
Kels has 30. Everybody else has 50.
Category 2. Which blue-eyed singer was actress Ava Gardner married to from 1951 to 1957?
Locked in.
Locked in.
locked in. I don't know.
I don't remember Nicole's handle on.
She's not on Discord.
Oh, how you got to send her angry babies in.
You're tied for first.
No, what are you upset about?
It's
Nothing.
making him think too hard.
No, I'm happy with the quiz thus far. It's just there's going to come a moment.
He's preparing.
I have to get the angry babies in the chamber.
Neil, did you lock in?
I did lock in.
Okay. Let's start with Devo.
Frank Sinatra.
Andy,
Frank Sinatra.
Kels,
I'm with the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra.
and Neil.
I said Sinatra.
It is Frank Sinatra. Question 2. Known for directing big budget musicals during Hollywood's golden age, this director was also a co-founder of the Hanna-Barbera Animation Studio.
Daryl Hannah.
Sure. That's so funny, but it is. It would have made those cartoons better. They were always the crap ones.
Who's the director of those
Gosh,
god awful musicals?
I don't know who this is. I'm going to have to punt.
Oh,
I don't have a clue what we're talking about here.
I don't either. I'm just gonna guess.
I think I'm getting a couple directors mixed up who shouldn't be mixed up. Locked in. Yes.
I'm locked in.
All right, is everybody locked in?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's start with Kels.
Billy Wilder.
Ooh,
Andy?
that's a good answer.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Yeah.
Neil.
I said Frank Capra.
Ooh.
Davo.
I said Gershwin.
Ooh, give me that sweet, sweet music.
Oh,
Sweet, sweet and flow, sweet and flow, sweet, sweet and flow, sweet, sweet and flow, sweet and flow.
The correct answer is George Sidney.
Hmm.
I don't know who he is either, so hey.
Well,
Okay.
he founded Hanna-Barbera's animation division.
Look at real.
Question 3. What are the first names of musical writing duo Rogers and Hammerstein?
Oh, that's cool.
Locked in.
locked in.
I know one.
Is this a 5 points?
You know
apiece
what?
thing?
I was going to say I'll be nice. I'll
Wow.
be 5 points each.
Yeah,
I'm being nice. Nicole said
You are
all or
being very
nothing.
nice. You are being
Why are
very
you
nice.
complaining so much, Davo? What is going on?
Well,
with you?
this is Nicole's quiz. She
that
expected
you're
of me.
currently in the lead of.
It's not about me. This is for Nicole.
How dare you let me do well on one of your quiz? I like that.
All right, we're all locked in.
Yeah.
Andy.
I don't know what Roger's first name is, but I know Hammerstein is Oscar.
Kels.
Kenny and Oscar.
Davo.
Richard and Oscar.
Ooh, that
Neil.
sounds right.
I said Richard and Oscar.
Mm.
The correct answers are Richard Rogers and Oscar Hammerstein.
He's a
So if you
marvelous
said
man.
Richard and Oscar, it's 10 points. And if you said Richard or Oscar, it's 5 points.
Okay.
So, Kels, was that 5 for you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I got Oscar.
This is hard because I have to remember everybody's score and then retroactively add it once I know what the right answer is. Usually I write them
Sorry.
down as you tell me. So.
It's just getting that extra step is throwing you off. It's hard to come down from the throne.
You got to stretch first.
Well, it's weird to be playing with you people.
You people.
We're commoners now.
Wow.
But when I say you people, it's wrong.
I don't like it when they look at me.
Question 4. How many states does the Mississippi River run through? 5-point bonus if you can name all of them.
How much time do I have? I can do this, but it's going to take a while. Come on, name all the states.
It's only 5-point bonus.
Well, I guess I have to write them down to count them.
There you go. There you go, buddy. You got this.
I'm not going to fucking number them, though.
You live your life, buddy.
Yeah,
I don't have
nobody's
that
gonna
kind of
tell you what to do.
time.
Andy lives on the edge all the time.
All the time.
I'm like that.
I'm locked in.
I'm just locked in with the number. This is silly.
Yeah, I just guessed too.
All right. So, Kels.
I have Minnesota, Wisconsin, Tennessee, Arkansas, Iowa, Louisiana, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, and Mississippi for a total of 10.
And you are correct. Andy.
Damn it.
Wait, what? We're doing the bonus too.
Yes.
So I went with Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, Iowa, Missouri, Arkansas, Mississippi, Louisiana, Wisconsin. Kentucky was the one I was sitting there going, does it touch the Mississippi or not? I can't remember, so I left it off. So I am one short. I do not have Kentucky on my list.
So you have 9.
But no, the
Michigan
category.
didn't.
No, you have you. Oh, so you
Oh,
only.
I forgot
Oh, the
about that.
category is guys and dolls. No, it's show. Son of a.
Oh yeah, Kels. What's the musical? I forgot.
I had Guys and Dolls because I went with Frank Sinatra, but that was
Okay.
wrong.
And Andy, what did you say?
I was so sure of myself at the third one. I said guys and dolls, but now I think it might be Showboat.
Davo.
I said 6 states because I forgot a bunch, and I said Showboat.
Neil.
I didn't try counting. I just guessed 11, and I didn't try to name them. I don't like that question, but I also guessed.
Wow.
That's way too much work.
That's a
Now you know how we
angry
feel.
baby from me.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm not going to do any more listing questions. But anyway, so I guessed guys and dolls, and so that's why I guessed 7 is because it's a lucky number.
That makes sense.
Well, the correct answer is 10, and it is Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee, Arkansas, Mississippi, and Louisiana.
That's not
Hey,
bad.
now.
And the musical is
Against the
Showboat.
Hey, you violated the state constitution.
All right, so that means at the end of category 2, Kels has 60, Andy 65, I have 70, and Devo has 80.
Category 3. The island of Nevis is situated in which sea?
Locked in.
I don't know.
The island
What?
of what?
I thought it said
Nevis.
Beavis, but that's not.
I was yeah. Yeah.
And I know what the musical is.
Wow.
The island of Nevis.
Mhm.
It sounds like Beavis.
Cornholio.
Beavis is musical. stuff.
Oh, never mind. All right. Okay.
Keep you
I'm
from a
like that.
bunghole.
I don't-
I completely okay.
I
know
think
what
I
I'm saying.
might know the musical.
I'm locked in.
I'm lost. Locked in.
All right. Neil.
So it is part of St. Kitts and Nevis in the Caribbean.
Kels.
It sounded so weird without St. Kitts being in front of it, but it's in the Caribbean.
Davo.
I said Caribbean, but I wrote it on my paper as carbine for some reason.
Carabiner.
No, like the vehicle and the legume. I don't know what's going on.
So you forgot the I. In this,
I forgot
in
all
the
kinds of letters in there, but
and the B.
it's the carbine.
Andy.
I've never heard of it, and I was trying to game it. I thought maybe it was a fictitious place, and I went with Never Never Land.
The Sea of Never Never Land.
I had no idea.
Never Land Sea.
Sea of Tranquility. I had nothing.
That would have been more realistic.
That it was on the moon.
Yeah,
The musical was on the moon.
the musical is on the moon.
The correct answer is the Caribbean. Well, Caribbean.
It's a lovely
No,
island
it's
too.
Caribbean Queen. Like that. That's how you pronounce that.
I spent the day there once and had goat stew. It was lovely.
Ooh.
Mm.
That sounds good.
Question 2. Approximately how long did the siege of Yorktown last?
Wow.
I fell asleep halfway, so I don't know.
Stop it. I'm locked in, but I'm not comfortable with this.
I don't
know.
like this.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in too.
I like it.
Neil.
I said 1 month.
Kels.
Said 13 days.
Andy.
I said 1 month.
Davo.
They said 6 weeks.
Whoa.
The answer is 3 weeks.
Ah,
Well, I would say that 1 month is approximately 3 weeks.
Yeah, I would say
So
that
is-
too.
It
Why
depends
I
on
would say
how
6 weeks is approximately
Hey,
1 month.
Sensei said Just go with it. It's what Sensei says. Let's
No,
move on.
because if it was us, he wouldn't do that. Because
It just depends on how
If it was
approximate-
you, he would do that.
Well, yeah.
Hell yeah, he would. In a heartbeat. You'd be like, Sensei, isn't 2 days the same as a month? And he would be like, yes, it is.
Okay.
Hello,
If you
darling.
said-
I would
okay.
no, I wouldn't say it like that. That's a little creepy.
Let's keep Conway Twitty out of this discussion. He needs to go away.
Okay.
The
So I'm
job of
gonna
a
make-
chimney sweep comes with a great deal of responsibility.
Well, I was
Hello,
going to say,
chimney
well,
sweep.
I'll be nice. If you said a month, I would give you 2 points.
Oh.
No, I decided I don't want your pity points. And I think
So Andy
Andy's
doesn't get it either.
Andy's gonna be right there with me.
Andy will stand on principle for sure.
Mhm.
That's what he's known for.
Question 3. In the 1800 presidential election, who were the 2 candidates?
1800.
Oh, I just figured out the stupid island. I'll be curious to see what her answer is because this, anyway, locked in.
Oh, keep the world safe for history, buddy.
Like then.
Locked in.
Neil.
I think it was Jefferson and Adams.
Andy.
It is Jefferson and Adams.
Kels.
Jefferson and Adams.
Davo.
Jefferson and Adams.
And Jefferson and Adams is correct. Question 4. Who was the composer and lyricist for the 2021 Disney film Encanto?
Locked in. It's a great movie too.
It is
Yeah.
super cute.
Locked in. Never saw it. I don't watch
Of course you
cartoons.
have, and it's a cartoon.
It's about joy.
No.
There are no 7-headed sharks.
Nobody's dying.
That's funny.
I just started watching John Wick. Now that's a movie.
That is
I
a
like John
movie.
Wick.
It's a movie.
John Wick's great.
Okay, Davo.
Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Neil.
In the musical. Devo?
Musical.
Yeah.
Oh,
musical.
Hamilton.
I have no idea, except that from the context, I guessed Miranda, and the play would be Hamilton.
Kels
Lin-Manuel Miranda Hamilton.
and Andy.
Lin-Manuel Miranda Hamilton. I was
Andy,
seeing
if
it 4
you
nights
didn't
ago.
get this, I was going to say
4
you
I
just
know.
saw this.
It's in Fayetteville. I saw the last performance on Saturday night.
Good
Yes.
Lord.
So it is Lin-Manuel Miranda, and the musical is Hamilton. Question, excuse me,
At the
category
end
4.
of category
yes,
3,
right.
Twy,
Ooh.
Andy has not yet broken the Allison line. He's got 95.
Mhm.
Kells has 100. I have 110, and Davo has 120.
Will Chamberlain. Let's go.
This
Category
isn't working
4.
out the way that, that Nicole
It's
planned.
not.
We're not even halfway done. I'm just getting warmed up.
Category 4, question 1. In which Nickelodeon animated show did Tim Curry voice the family patriarch Sir Nigel from 1998 to 2004?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Oh, and Eliza.
Kells,
The Wild Thornberries.
Andy,
The Wild Thornberries.
Davo,
The Wild Thornberries.
and Neil.
So I only know one Nickelodeon cartoon, and that was Rugrats. And
The
that
correct
might not even be a Nickelodeon cartoon.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Okay.
At least on the right channel.
Yes. The correct answer is the Wild Thornberries. Question 2. Where was King Arthur taken to heal after his mortal battle wounds?
Ah,
I am going to lock in with a guess. What is so funny?
I can't get it out of my head, so now I gotta go with it. You'll understand.
I'm locked in.
Andy,
I believe it's the Castle Anthrax from Monty Python.
Kells,
He went to purify himself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Now you understand why I couldn't.
Yes.
Wind blouses.
On his big motorcycle. Davo,
I said Avalon.
Neil.
I kind of went with the obvious Camelot.
Oh, that
The
makes
correct
sense.
answer is Avalon. Question 3. What epidemic devastated Europe during the 1300s, claiming the lives of millions?
Locked in.
Okay.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Davo,
The Black Plague.
Neil,
I said the Black Plague.
Kels,
The Black Plague.
Andy.
Black Plague.
It is the Black Plague. Question 4. Which actor played the Black Knight in the Monty Python film Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
You say it like it's the first time those words have ever been put together before in your mouth, which is really troubling.
They are. They
Wow.
really are. You guys know I have not seen any of these movies.
I only know it from pop culture references.
I only know Monty Python because of you guys. It's all of your references to it.
Mm.
Tis only a scratch.
I don't know who played him, though.
I'm locked.
Me either.
I know who it is.
Mm.
I think between Neil and I, we can do all the dialogue for you if you need it.
I'm terrible at British accents, though, so I can't really.
Worse.
That was pretty bad.
Help, help,
You
I'm
guys
being
should do
repressed.
I'm going to punt.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I don't like it.
All right, we're going to start with Davo.
Now Ray Guy comes in for his first punt of the day. Kick is away. There's a high twisting hang time spiral.
Neil,
I believe it was John Cleese, and I'm going to guess that the movie or play was Spamalot.
I was
yeah.
going to say Spamalot as well.
Oh, sure you
Never.
were. Now that I
It
did.
was. It's on my paper. I got punted over.
Gels,
Rowan Atkinson, Spamalot.
Wow. Really?
That'd be
Andy.
great. That'd be great.
John Cleese, Spamalot.
It is John Cleese, and it is Spamalot.
At the end of category 4, Kells has 130, Andy 135, Neil 140, and Davo's breaking away. He's got 160.
Damn.
Nicole, this didn't go how you wanted it to.
Yeah. Why isn't Davo mad yet?
She must have picked easy musicals.
Wow.
But no, Davo, I say that because you don't like musicals. You have been very vocal that you hate them.
I do hate them as a
Well, not
construct
Rent.
of. Yeah, Rent's my fucking favorite. Oh, God. Rent better be on here. If she really wants my eye to twitch, then all the questions about Rent.
Category 5, question 1. Who is the American author, poet who wrote the 1931 play Green Grow the Lilies?
Locked in.
Bugahoo? I'm locked in. Sure.
I'm like that.
I like it.
All right, let's start with Kels.
Faulkner.
Andy.
I'm pretty sure it's a Lennon-McCartney composition.
Neil.
I've never
By
heard
using
of
Ray
this.
Guy's technique, every time you create a spiral. This aerodynamic rotation promotes greater distance and increases hang time.
Neil's the only one that can do like a quarterback sneak with that.
Yeah. It's the quick kick. I said Gershwin because it worked so well for me before.
That's the way he sweeps the street. Yes, that's the way he sweeps the street. He sweeps the street.
Love
The
that.
correct answer is Lynn Riggs.
Riggs!
I was waiting for it.
I think she's really popular in Australia.
Question
People in
2.
the musical.
Who played the matriarch of the Partridge Family on the 1970s television show?
Oh, what was her friggin' name?
Yeah.
I know this.
I just remember Susan Day, and she was a child.
Stop it.
Got it.
I'm like that.
All right, Dave, are you locked in?
With Susan Day.
Okay,
It's
well,
not
Davo.
LA Law.
So, Davo, that's really your answer?
That's my answer. Move on.
Andy?
Shirley Jones.
Neil?
I said Jones.
Kels?
I'm hoping she pulled double duty and it was foreign thing.
Ooh,
It was
crossover.
Shirley Jones.
It was kind of like the Kmart version.
What's
The
a
Brady
Kmart?
Right.
Right? I'll
Kmart
cut
had
that out because
great
I'm old.
commercials. Kmart had great commercials.
It's more like a
towards the
Sears
end.
and Roebuck version. Is that? They
What's
So
still
a
what's
do
Sears?
that?
Sears? Because Sears isn't around anymore either.
Oh,
It's like a Ben Franklin's.
it's like a Ben Franklin's. Oh, the Woolworths. It's like the
It's like a-
Woolworths version.
It's the Circuit City version. Though.
It's the Circuit City. Red Lobster?
Question-
It's
Well,
the
Red
Showbiz
Lobster's still
pizza.
around.
There's just less of 'em.
Showbiz pizza.
It's just
the Showbiz
that
pizza.
showbiz.
This joke long ago stopped making sense, but I'm enjoying it.
The Showbiz Pizza.
Question 3. What was the colloquial term for a violent dispute often centered around water or grazing land that took place in the American West during the 20th century?
Locked in.
Okay. I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
I don't know. I'm like
And I know what this.
Kels?
a dust up.
Neil?
I said a range war.
Andy?
The fence cutting wars.
Davo?
Range War?
Correct answer is range or a cattle war.
Never heard
Whoa, 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 whoa. It was also called the fence cutting wars, for sure. We covered
By
it.
colloquially or by people who wrote history about it? Like
At
genuinely.
the time
what
as
were-
well. No, genuinely at the time, because that was the whole deal. They wanted to shut down the range. They were putting up barbed wire fences, mainly for the guys doing sheep, and the guys doing cattle that wanted the open range didn't like it, so they would go out in the night and they would cut up the barbed wire fences.
Well, to the Google machine.
Oh, I guess
And fence cutting wars would be correct also.
thank you. Yeah, we talk about that in history because what's going to end it is the meat packing industry. It's going to be centered in the Wisconsin area, which really ends the open range, which is why in A Push every year I get to say, because of that, the Packers destroyed the Cowboys. And that's a historically accurate thesis I can prove with historical data. Boom.
Does anybody get it when you say that?
A couple people do, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Not unlike the show.
the crowd of two.
Question 4. What is the largest city in Missouri?
Ooh. Yeah, locked in.
Locked in.
Yeah, I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
Davo?
St. Louis. And I said for the musical, The Spirit of St. Louis.
Neil?
I said St. Louis, but for some reason, the Range Wars made me think of Oklahoma. Although I don't know if that actually happened in Oklahoma because I've never seen Oklahoma. But I've also never seen
It's just next door.
the St.
You should-
Louis one.
It's an hour away. You should go see it.
Talking about the
see it
talking
from my
about the
house.
play, you jackass.
Well,
That's right next door.
Sorry, I got a little
Somebody
carried away
doesn't
because
handle
I'm
losing very well.
angry a little bit.
it so rarely happens.
Have you been in the basement before?
I'm not now. Kels is not doing well.
No, not.
Quick, deflect attention from me. Look at Kels, look at Kels.
Kels.
I say Kansas City and Oklahoma.
Andy.
St. Louis is a city. Oklahoma is the musical.
The correct answer is Kansas City. Kansas City is the largest city by population and area, and the musical is Oklahoma.
What? But, what?
You've been leading all game. Calm down.
You want to
Okay.
send the angry baby?
I want to
knew.
send an angry baby right now.
Why you're winning?
Wow.
Can it come with a?
And you make
with-
other people do it. I like that. Send another one.
Unleash the angry baby.
I volunteered for this one.
Oh,
I heard the frustration.
Sarah, get me Mount Pilot. Put another angry baby on the fire.
So the other ones I've gotten so far, but I don't understand Oklahoma in this one, at least. So I don't know who Riggs is. I assume Shirley Jones was in Oklahoma.
Shirley Jones was in the 1960s movie.
55 movie.
55? Okay. I was thinking
Riggs,
early
right?
60s.
And then
the
it must have been about a range war.
Green
Well,
Grow the
Oklahoma is
Lilies.
about the land grab. When they took the land
Yeah.
from the Indians, Oklahoma is all
okay.
about people racing. And I guess they probably started in Kansas City. That's right.
Oh,
No.
I
And
was thinking the Gateway Arch. That's why I was thinking it had to be
No,
St. Louis.
so-
But right, the musical starts in Kansas City. Son of a.
so for Oklahoma, Will Parker, the character, he comes to Oklahoma from Kansas City.
Oh, okay. I don't like Oklahoma. I saw it once a long time ago and went, eh.
Green Grow the Lilies is actually the play that Oklahoma is based on.
Oh, I thought it was a song.
All valid, excellently written. Great questions. You still get an angry baby.
Still mad.
so I see scores that look like this. Kells with 150, Andy 165, Davo has 170, and I also have 170.
Ooh.
Category 6, question 1. Within a range of 2, how many Tony Awards did Bob Fosse win in his lifetime?
Fussy, 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 fussy.
Mother Graham. Twilight. Michael Kidd. Oh, Madonna. To keep it all inside.
I don't know what is happening.
I don't get it.
It's a Robin Williams bit.
In the bird cage.
Yeah.
How many
I think I
Tonys
seen that
did
movie
Bob
once.
Fosse win in his lifetime?
Damn. I don't have a. I'm
Well, we got a range, so
You got a range of 2.
too.
And this is me being generous, not Nicole.
I'm,
I just want
I
to
know
point
what I'm
out
thinking about.
this
I'm-
was me, not her.
I am locked in.
I'm just gonna lock in myself. I have no clue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody
I'm
locked
I'm
in?
locked
Neil,
I wrote down the number 20.
Kels,
I said 4 and I feel bad about it now.
Andy,
I went with a baker's dozen.
Jeez.
Davo.
I said 6 and I feel terrible.
Trash.
Well, nobody gets any points. The correct answer is 9.
Oh,
that ain't right.
Gosh.
It's hard for me to
Question
listen
2.
to that song now, Neil.
oh slowly left us was alone.
Question 2. Who is the eldest daughter of the stage and screen legend Judy Garland?
Is that
Locked
his
in.
daughter?
Locked in.
Mm-hmm. Who's her oldest daughter?
All right, yeah, I'm locked in. I was thinking about
Neil?
somebody else.
It is Liza Minnelli.
Davo?
Liza Minnelli.
Kills?
Liza Minnelli.
Andy?
Liza! Liza Minnelli.
Correct answer is Liza Minnelli.
Sorry, I just wanted to have a little fun with it. It's fun, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, it's fun.
I was doing jazz hands.
That's how I envisioned you.
Yeah.
Me too. With a hat.
With a sparkly hat.
With a sparkly hat.
Damn right. And a onesie. Sparkly onesie.
The onesie.
Sparkly hat.
We could have stopped at one. We could have stopped at that.
Question 3. Approximately how many Kit Kat flavors are available in Japan? And
Oh,
she
damn.
said she'll be wait. She said she'll be generous and she'll give you generous to the estimations of the closest 100.
The closest 100.
what?
No, I wasn't going to go with. Wow. All right. So it's in the hundreds?
It's in the hundreds.
No way.
Yep.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm locked in.
I'm locked in.
I can't even
Feel like
figure out
I'm-
what this musical could be.
I feel like I'm going low.
Oh, I know what the musical is. Duh.
I was almost worried about you.
Are we all locked in?
Yeah.
Davo?
I said 250.
Kels?
I said 230.
Andy?
I went with the slogan of the Chicago Northwestern Railroad Company from the 1940s, 400.
Neil?
That's the slogan.
I went with
Right of the 400s. Yeah, they went 400 miles in 400 minutes.
That's almost a mile a minute.
Right?
I said 300.
The correct answer is more than 300.
Whoa!
Really,
Oh,
Neil?
you're kidding me!
Nope, that's what she has. Answer more than 300.
So
Hand to God, guys, you've been in my
So-
study. The vintage calendar I have hanging above where I'm doing the podcast says Route of the 400s on it, and that's why I went with that number.
So everybody gets points except Andy.
What do you mean? I was within 100.
You were over.
You didn't say it was Price is Right rules. You said within 100. Price
You
is
went
Right rules
over.
is different, and there's no Price is Right in Australia.
we don't know that, Andy.
You don't know that.
I
Have you been
presume
to
so.
Australia?
I presume.
I never
So-
saw a case of Foster's on Price is Right.
You don't see any beer on prices.
Right. I don't
No,
think I've ever seen
you
any
can smell it
alcohol
on their
the
breath.
Price is Right.
It's in the morning.
Bob was not sober. That stupid long microphone, that is not a sober man's microphone.
That might be true.
So if it's more than 300, so the range would be more than 200 to more than 400.
Fine, everybody gets points.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like you're actively rooting against me.
Baby,
That doesn't happen often for somebody asking a question.
It usually just happens for me.
Yeah.
I think
That'd
that
be
was for
surreal
me,
for
not
Davo.
Andy.
That's not for me.
That was for me.
That
Yeah,
was for
definitely was for
Twine.
you. Fine.
That was Twine.
Okay, fine. I'll be nice. Everybody gets 10 points.
Too late.
So
The
that's
salty
nice.
one's staying.
I
Yeah.
know. I don't care.
You can't brush that
Whoa.
salt over there.
I don't care.
Why is out of control?
Somebody needs a timeout.
Some power is going straight to her head.
All right, question 4. What was the name of the constitutional federal republic that existed in Germany from November 1918 to March 1933?
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Locked in?
We're going to start with Andy.
The Weimar Republic.
Kels.
The Weimar Republic.
Oh, wait. Andy, what's your musical?
In Cabaret.
Oh, it's Cabaret.
Okay. Deva.
The the Weimar Republic and Cabaret.
Neil.
The Weimar Republic and Carabet. Cabaret.
Wow. Welcome to the
That
Kit
is-
Kat Club.
That is correct. The Weimar Republic, and it is Cabaret.
I only know that because that's the only musical I know that Liza Minnelli was in.
Me
I
too.
don't know what anything else had to do with anything.
Never seen it.
I mean, I
The
assume
Kit Kat Club?
Bob Fosse
Well,
was
the Kit
involved in
Kat
it.
Club was Kit Kats. That's what made. That's
Yeah.
where I finally made the connection. But I don't know
And
what
Bob
nine
Fosse,
means.
Bob Fosse directed it,
Oh,
and it
right.
was set during the last days of the Weimar Republic.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, there you go. All right. At the end of category 6, Kels has 190, Andy 205, Davo 210, Neil 210.
Oh, son of a
Ooh,
biscuit.
ooh.
Sudden death.
The show must go on.
So she has given me 10 hit songs from musicals. I'm going to give you the song. You give me the musical.
Mother.
Well, this won't last long.
Oh,
Well, for one of us.
I am so nervous right now because I just know I'm going to go out on the first fucking one.
you get the flop sweats, man.
Yeah,
And
Chill.
no 9 straight.
Yeah.
Okay. Question 1. Memory.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Oh no.
Well, locked in, I guess.
Oh no. Okay. Locked in.
Davo.
No, go to someone else.
No.
I don't friggin' GG.
Wow.
I don't know.
The man
Neil?
said he didn't know, Andy.
I have no
idea.
idea. I guessed Hamilton.
Oh,
Kels.
This hurts.
Cats.
Andy.
Cats.
It is.
Oh, I thought
Cats.
Barbara Streisand sang that song.
She also sings that song.
Was she
It
in
was a
Cats?
huge hit.
With her,
Sure.
not from Cats.
Yeah. Right. No,
Oh.
not the cast recording, the Barbara Streisand version.
Okay.
Yeah, you know how often I sit around and listen to Barbara Streisand recordings?
Yeah. Neil and I like to crack open a Zima and listen to Barbara Streisand records on the
Ooh,
weekend.
Zima does sound refreshing.
It is
Do they
refreshing.
still make
I
those?
would, I would
I
love
will-
a Zima right now.
Well, Neil, we can now ruthlessly mock them for their musical knowledge.
Davo and Neil are out, so it's just
To the
Andy
surprise
and
of no one.
You get to show Neil the basement for the first time.
I'm still in there.
Yeah.
I don't think Kels is going to be in there long.
Nah. Question 2. All that jazz.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Andy.
Chicago.
Kels.
Chicago.
It is Chicago.
Damn it, Kels.
I knew that one.
Isn't that a music?
Yeah, I would have guessed that one because I've actually seen that one because I had to.
Yeah. Yep.
Not one of my favorites. It's really popular, but I've seen it a couple times. And
Are you hipstering the musical category?
Just
You
say there's
did.
some
You
I
heard
like
it.
and some.
You know, a lot of people loved it. It got an Oscar, but I think it's kind of derivative.
No, I didn't say that. I just said it wasn't for me is all.
I've only watched it 6 times. It wasn't as good as Hamilton.
Question 3. I dreamed a dream.
Isn't that the Susan Boyle song?
It is the Susan Boyle song.
Dreamed a dream.
Oh, duh. Locked in.
That's-
Duh.
Davo's not gonna like this one.
No, he's not.
I'm like,
Kels.
Les Miserables.
Andy.
Les Miserables.
Ugh.
It is Les Mis. Question 4. Oh, what a beautiful morning.
Locked in.
Locked in.
Andy.
Oklahoma.
Kels.
The corn is as high as an elephant's eye. Oklahoma.
I haven't seen corn in Oklahoma ever. Has this person been to Oklahoma?
I had some corn tortillas there
Yeah, one of the
at a Mexican place.
That was really good.
one of the greatest Tony directors of New York hung out in Oklahoma a lot
Tons.
to really get the flavor of it. Yeah, that was important.
The correct answer is Oklahoma.
I've been to
Question
Oklahoma.
5.
They love sparkles.
Question 5. The music of the night.
Isn't that DeBarge?
This,
Yeah, that's the rhythm of the
rhythm
night.
of the
Oh,
night.
all right.
Of the night.
I'm locked in.
I think I
The
know this
Barge,
one.
the musical.
Locked in.
Andy.
Phantom of the Opera.
Kels.
Phantom of the Opera.
It is Phantom of the Opera.
Kells?
Andy.
See, I was in shooting distance of all of these ones that have gone on besides the stupid cats. Mother- I was in it before that.
How much you want to be able to throw football
This
over
is
the
swearing.
mountains?
Neil's already forgotten he's on the podcast. People's getting more and more pissed.
Where are we? Oh, question 6. Getting to know you.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
All about
I know this.
Mm.
I know the song.
Everybody stop singing so I can hear it for real.
Oh, okay.
I gotta,
Getting up
I can almost hear it.
I know the song. I
Yes,
have no idea where
yes,
it came
yes,
from.
there it is. I'm locked in. Once I figured out who was singing it.
Who's singing it, Andy?
Nope.
Really?
Because if I tell you, you'll know. Well,
Really?
you'd have it between two.
I'd have it between two. What's the other one then?
Not saying.
You won't tell me the other.
Not saying anything. Keeping my mouth shut. I need a win, Kel.
I don't-
Jesus, I need a win. It's been a long, dry spell.
I know this song, but I can't. I'm like that. It's not right.
Kels, what's your answer?
I said My Fair Lady.
Andy.
King and I.
It is The King and I.
Ah,
All right, Andy. It's just you.
Just me.
Good luck.
like we imagined.
Question 7. Wouldn't it be loverly?
Wouldn't it be loverly?
hmm I thought it was a typo also until I went back and checked it.
Nah, that's
That's how they say it in Australia.
yeah.
No, it doesn't have any unnecessary U's, so it's not Australian.
There's not a U in there thrown in. Good luck.
That's a sad. Oh, Andy,
Is it?
I mean, I almost want to give him a hint, but I don't.
you wouldn't give me one.
I almost want to give him a hint, but I
Say
don't.
it. Say it again, please.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't
it be lovely?
it be loverly?
Loverly.
Although, I mean, this is one of the few I've actually seen. So
Yeah, same deal. For the same reason.
It sounds familiar, and I can't. All right, I'm just gonna say Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Oh my gosh,
Andy.
Andy.
No idea. What is it?
Andy,
So
do you-
who would be talking poorly? Who would use bad grammar?
Well,
As a character.
Yeah, what character would be using bad grammar?
I'm lost. I don't know.
Eliza?
Good evening,
Henry
Governor.
Higgins.
The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain.
Me, My Fair Lady.
Yep.
Damn it. Yeah. I've never seen My Fair Lady.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
Boy,
Never
are you
seen
missing
it.
out. The final scores for this show, Davo and Neil are tied in the basement at 210. Not
Hey, that's my chair.
not like tied together. That would be
Like
really
Batman
weird.
and Robin.
Batman
I mean,
and
their
Robin.
scores are tied, and we're both in the basement, but separate. And Kells has 240, and Andy 265.
Oh, I did.
points.
Okay.
Andy.
Andy.
Finally.
Yay.
That was the longest losing streak I have ever been on.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
So number 8 would have been Any Dream Will Do.
Any dream will.
I know this one. Joseph and the Technicolor raincoat or amazing raincoat, whatever that is.
Raincoat.
Joseph and his amazing
Coat or whatever.
Technicolor
Damn it.
raincoat. That would be correct.
I knew I'd
Whatever
heard it.
you said.
I just it didn't matter anymore.
Raincoat.
That's what it
Whatever
sounds
you
like
said.
in my head when I'm thinking out loud.
Oh, what if
That's
Andy was
just-
undercover and it was like the name of that musical was To Get Him Out? It's like, he'd still be.
It's like engaging the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Joseph, freight train, raincoat,
November.
Technicolor.
Oh,
Raincoat.
number 9 was Sobbin' Woman.
That's oh my God, I know this one. Wait a minute. Sobbin', fit to be tied.
What?
You know this song?
Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
Correct. It is 7
Ooh.
Brides, 7 Brothers.
Wow.
Look who's back in the game.
Holy cow. I would not have gotten that in a million years.
That is a football over the mountains type moment.
Yeah, it really was.
Number 10 was The Heather on the Hill.
Oh, is it? No, I don't know what this. I'm lost. I'm
It's
lost.
Brigadoon.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Well, Nicole, thank you so much for sending in this
Thank
excellent
you.
quiz. We had a great time doing it. You got to put Neil in the basement and you got to put Dave in the basement. You achieved what you wanted. You happy now? Are you?
I
I'm happy.
think
Well, if you
we
want to
need
be happy,
we
like
need an
Nicole,
Australian embargo, I think.
Oh my gosh. I'm kidding. Well, if you want to be happy like Nicole, send in a quiz and we will do it to the best of our abilities. Make sure you send it to Neil at brainladle.com and we'll get that bad boy on the air. So from all of us here at the Brain Ladle Trivia Podcast, I am your MC Davo with Kells.
Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family.
Andy.
Why does your breath smell like birdseed? So long, ladle branders.
Our MC for tonight, besides me, the quiz master, Twy.
This was fun. And thanks to Lee, Ian from Hampshire, and also Bettina for playtesting for me.
And the Sensei Neil.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the wavine wheat can sure smell sweet. When the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night my honey lamb and I.
Oklahoma. Signing off.
I just kind of cut it off.
No.
The rest of the team wanted me to come up with something clever for a promo, but I hate doing crap like that. So join our Patreon if you want or not, whatever. Each week we have a theme. Within that theme, we've got 6 categories, 4 questions each. Each question is worth 10 points worth of 10 points with a few bonus points thrown in here and there, and then a final, which is
Why don't we do that one over? Do that one. We don't need the buffer in there. No sense in keeping that in.
That was a hard buffer from Neil. That doesn't happen.
No,
Thought the power went out.
Yeah.
I was going too fast and lost track of where I was.
The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.
Sure, come get this baby.